forces shot dead Israeli medic Hazan al-Najjar as she was helping evacuate wounded Palestinians at a protest near the separation fence between Israel and Gaza. At the time of her killing, she was wearing a white medical coat and a medical ID card. The following day, but now the Israeli military is facing widespread criticism after it released a short video Thursday that was heavily edited in efforts to claim that the slain Palestinian medic was acting as a human shield for Hamas.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here, comrades. Today I'm back with another political video. So today, comrades, I kind of want to do a deep dive. I want to do a deep dive of Gadot is Nobodies SuperHero, problematic imperialist pro-Israel colonizer Zionism supporter. Deep dive into this. So yeah. So I've never made a solo video about, or like a solid video about, the Israel versus Palestine situation. So I decided to make this video because this actor in particular, Gal, is a very problematic person and honestly should not be playing in kids' films or superhero films as a whole. Like, why do kids need to see pro-Zionist supporting bloodthirsty Israel state? Disney has long depicted itself as being kid-friendly corporation, but its casting of the Zionist supporter, because she supports Israel, actress reveals its capitalistic imperialist dark truth. Israel is a bad country. Like, it is. Israel is an awful country that steals land and colonizes and does pure colonization and imperialist violence as a whole on the children of Palestine and the people of Palestine as a whole. Like, Israel does war crimes on the daily to Palestine. That's just the truth. So first of all, she's an actor that's played in lots of movies, such as, for example, her best known role is the lead as in the Wonder Woman movie in 2017 as Diana, and she's also coming up to an upcoming film/movie in Disney as of this year in 2022. Gal Gadot is currently working on in the process of appearing as an actor in The Evil Queen in the live-action adaptation movie of Disney's Snow White. This decision has sparked outrage from all across the world, from fans and activists alike, because her history is one tarnished with racist, anti-Palestinian rhetoric. Many have said this is a perfect acting role from her, because the evil queen exiles Snow White from her own land before then tracking her in order to kill her, just to make Snow White a Palestinian actor. It would come full circle and be completely true. Wonder Woman was banned subsequently in Lebanon, Qatar, Tunisia, and Jordan following boycott calls from pro-Palestinian activists and the BDS campaign. So this is this actor's history. Gal has said she has a very loyal, strong connection to her homeland, Israel, and she has a very strong identity to that country. She's a loyal, basically patriot of her country. She stands behind all of what Israel does, the Israel army as a whole. She served 2 years in the IOF. She supports her country as a whole, obviously, because she is a patriot of Israel, as seen in this colonizer imperialist quote that she made. She said, "I am sending my love and prayers to my fellow Israelite citizens, especially to all the boys and girls who are risking their own lives in protecting my country against the horrific acts conducted by Hamas, who are hiding like cowards behind women and children. We shall overcome." That's what she said. Basically, she says she supports the Israelite troops in Israel and all the imperialist acts that they do, the war criminal troops, aka the military as a whole. She also refers to Palestine as neighbors. She never mentions the name Palestine, because that's what they're called. They're called Palestine. She just says neighbors. Here's another quote that she posted, I think, on her Instagram. "My heart breaks. My country's at war. I worry about my family, my friends. I worry for my people as a whole. This is a vicious cycle that has been going on for far too long. Israel deserves to live as a free and safe nation. Our neighbors deserve the same. I pray for the victims and their families. I pray for this unimaginable hostility to end. I pray for our leaders to find the solution so we could live side by side in peace. I pray for better days. This is just kind of funny because there is no peace. There's not going to be peace. Like when Israel is basically a bloodthirster nation and they're trying to colonize, Palestine and doing genocidal acts towards Palestine. There is no peace. She just said she supported the fucking troops in Israel and all the war criminals. Not only that, but she's a rich woman. During the initial months of the pandemic, she is so out of touch. Gal, had done like a bunch of controversy when she posted a video of her and other rich actors singing the John Lennon's Imagine song. Even though she said that it was meant to be a mark of solidarity with people who were struggling with COVID-19, she was ridiculed for being insensitive and elitist. She's just a whole clown. This is just a whole ass circus. Like, it's unbelievable why anyone would support